Dear outside world, hey girl. Let's get straight to it and talk about the nails, because my Instagram nail highlights are crying from neglect. Boy, do I miss getting unnecessarily intricate nail art from my girl Victoria from round the way. The neon colors, the gems, the jewels, and the link. Can we please talk about the link? And without nails, my hands somehow both look like the hands of an 86-year-old woman who's seen and done a lot in her life, while simultaneously also looking like the hands of a 6-year-old boy who picks his nose. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a swimsuit, don't. Mind your business. I'm manifesting. When quarantine first began, LA weather was dreary. I didn't need to be outside. Quarantine felt more cozy and not so much restrictive. But now, it's 86 degrees and sunny, and has been for the past 2 weeks. The weather is warm for what? We had beach weather for why? Also, somehow this warm weather has plagued a lot of US citizens with amnesia, and somehow masks have become a thing of the past at this point, but that's a whole nother letter for a whole other separate group of humans. It's Gemini season. I'm planning out my Zoom outfit for another birthday party, my own. Can I just say, I'm getting a little tired of doing the most on Zoom with the drinking, the shots, and the alcohol and the liquor, passing out in my living room, and then having no one to toxic text to come over. Ain't nobody coming over. It's a pandemic. Oh, on a lighter note, my cat Roberta Sinclair has somehow been having a better quarantine dating life than I have. She met a cat that I've named Russell. I think he's into her. He comes by to visit her a couple times a week. He's a quality cat who has consistent behavior. However, there's also another cat that comes over that Roberta hates. He terrorizes her. I call him Future. I've also gotten really close to my neighbors, and we've been looking out for each other more now than ever. As you know, the grocery store inventory is very, very iffy, and I couldn't find cornstarch for the life of me to make peach cobbler. So I asked my neighbor if she had cornstarch, and she left it on my front porch. It's like the 1950s. Also, ironically, I almost burned down my apartment about an hour ago making breakfast, and my upstairs neighbor Catherine came downstairs to help me put out the fire. Bless her little British heart. Talking, connecting, and checking in on people who I haven't really been in touch with before quarantine has been one of the biggest rewards. Staying in closer contact and checking in is going to be something I keep with me even after the pandemic is over. My heart breaks for anyone who's been affected by this virus, and I pray for you all every day. But please, for the love of Drake, COVID-19, wrap it up. I need a hug.